Alright, so the first thing you want to do is start installing your counter shaft bearing, and then after that we're going to do the main shaft bearing on the bell housing of this transmission. What I like to do is lube everything up, make sure there's no dry spots on all these places you see me putting oil. That way everything is nice and lubed up. When you're putting everything together and trying to test to go through the gears, everything will be nice and lubed up and ready to go. Now we're going to be installing our safety plate. It's two 10 millimeters, and this is very easy to install. Tighten her up, make sure she's tight, and we're going to be moving along here. This bottle of transmission fluid is going to be your best friend throughout this whole process of building this transmission. As you see here on the main shaft bearing, I lubed everything up. I even lubed the bearings up on the actual bearing. And we're going to press this in nice. And it'll take some time. Don't get distressed so fast. Work it in little by little. As you see here, I'm using the torch just to get everything warmed up. That way it'll simply go in. No roughness, no hard tools or hammers needed for this at all. As you see what I'm doing here, I'm just working my way around the bearing. Alright, next what you want to do is grab your LSD. In this case, this is an all-wheel drive. For front wheel drive and all-wheel drive, it's pretty much the same thing. It just has a transfer case on the all-wheel drive. But watch how easy this LSD pops into place. Just like so. Boop. All done. Got two washers here. Line that up nice. Oh, sometimes that's gonna happen. But it's alright. Line these bad boys up. Number one, number two, number three. Now at this point you could just add your Honda bond and we'll be moving along. Alright, we got our dowel pins here. There we go, that's 1, 2, and 3. Alright guys, next you want to rest your outer casing on top of the open side of the transmission. Grab your splitter here, and we're going to tap lightly, get a rubber mallet, that way we can get this thing to close all the way. Skunk 2 makes it? Go, boys. Two and three. One, two, and three. Got our washer on there with our spring. Washer with spring. Washer with a spring. gonna flip her over. Ugh. We already locked the pin. Just gonna balance it here. And gotta make sure this is buttery. Alright, got our cap here. Alright, now let's get our selector.
We had from the dyno day.
What color is it? Just regular oil?
It's gas.
Alright. Got this cleaned up already. Let's get our Honda bond. Light coat, you don't need nothing crazy on this. Very nice. Get our 14mm bolt for our reverse. Butter. 14. Alright. We got our hardware here. Clean this up pretty nice. This side. This is a nice little twist. Well, you can start working on this side. These transmissions are really, really heavy, dude. Alright. Lock her in place. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my 14 at? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, right here. Want to be gentle. Let's work it in. Back to 1. Perfect. And there you guys have it. From start to finish. There you go.